Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Azure Synapse CLI. Azure Synapse is a cloud-based analytics service that allows you to integrate and analyze data from various sources. The Azure Synapse CLI is a command line interface that allows you to manage and interact with your Azure Synapse resources. To get started with the Azure Synapse CLI, you need to install it on your machine. You can do this by running the command as Synapse in your terminal or command prompt. If you have the Azure CLI installed, this will automatically install the Azure Synapse CLI extension. Once installed, you need to authenticate with your Azure account by running the command as login. This will prompt you to enter your Azure credentials and authenticate with your account. After authenticating, you can start creating and managing your Azure Synapse resources. To create a new Azure Synapse workspace, you can run the command as Synapse Workspace Create. This will prompt you to enter the name and location of your workspace. To create a new Azure Synapse database, you can run the command as Synapse Database Create. This will prompt you to enter the name of your database and the workspace it belongs to. You can also use the Azure Synapse CLI to manage your Azure Synapse pipelines. To create a new pipeline, you can run the command as Synapse Pipeline Create. This will prompt you to enter the name of your pipeline and the workspace it belongs to. Best practices for using the Azure Synapse CLI include using the correct syntax and parameters for each command. You can find the correct syntax and parameters by running the command as Synapse Help. It is also a good idea to test your commands in a development environment before running them in production. In conclusion, the Azure Synapse CLI is a powerful tool for managing and interacting with your Azure Synapse resources. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you can get started with using the Azure Synapse CLI and start analyzing and integrating your data in the cloud.